Thank you for joining us for the September 4th, 2017 Advance Report from McGowanGroup Asset Management clients. A very important update on the financial market impact of the Harvey tragedy. And you can see it right here. The reports of gas shortages, gas outages, lines at the pump. Well, you can see the price of gasoline skyrocketing right from the point that the hurricane was forecast. What we're getting are reports, and we did some intelligence out of Houston. Circuit boards are out, pumping stations are out. And here, let's take a look at refining capacity. What we're seeing in the price of gasoline is a potential $4 or $5 a gallon before these disruptions are actually solved with production coming back online. And here is the projected drop in refining capacity, and this has actually gotten worse with the storm continuing on and the flooding continuing on, but that is a dramatic drop, and you can see the lowest production essentially since 2008. That's going to be one of the top stories of 2017, shortages of gasoline, especially here in Texas. Crude oil. One of the surprising things that we learned in our intelligence gathering this week is that if the pumping station is flooded, the oil can't flow through the pipeline. So oil production backing up. There's 6 million barrels a day capacity estimated for the refineries around Houston. That is estimated to be cut to about 50% or 3 million barrels a day. That's just going to stack up. But deliverable oil is the key. Can it get there? And the Strategic Petroleum Reserve released 500,000 barrels reportedly to Phillips because they do have the capacity to actually get it there. Now, here's the price of crude. You can see the acceleration in the decline. You're going to be awash in oil, mainly because you can't get it to where it needs to be and you can't refine it. That story could take oil potentially below $40 a barrel, which was a forecast that we covered last year, not knowing what might actually cause it. Now we look at Caterpillar, financial market impact. Caterpillar spiking almost concurrent with the arrival of bad weather. Houston's rebuilding process, obviously going to be one of the big stories of late 2017, early 2018. The construction industry had Dallas, Houston, and Austin as the number 1, 2, and 3 markets in the country. And Houston, obviously the rebuilding process, a big story, but the outages in between are also a huge story. As we move forward, we look at the property casualty companies. You can see the damage done in just a few days to the valuations of the property casualty insurance business with a record tragedy. And interest rates, remarkably low. Notice the increase in the T-bill rate simultaneous. We see the decrease in the 10-year Treasury here, 10-year Treasury just above 2.14%. That trend appears to be continuing. It has big implications, and we'll cover it in the program at NetWorthRadio.com. Thank you for joining us today for the Advance Report from McGowanGroup Asset Management clients. Please visit NetWorthRadio.com for more details, and we're grateful that you've tuned in.